Wasn't as good as the first one, eh?
Around turn 2, so Mad Mike passes 2 bikes around turn 2 on the opening lap, having missed the siding lap. No wonder they call him Mad.
In the slipstream of Zach Thackeray's Kawasaki connection actually plays what's he doing?
Well, I think he might have learned a bit of active swinging going on around turn 2, that opening lap. Wow, what a move.
It certainly was spectacular, but the good thing is that going with the top 3 at the moment is the young man that's in a big hurry at the moment, Daniel Falson on bike number 25. He's been nothing short of impressive this year, especially in Darwin, where he put in 3 great rides over the weekend, and he started off this weekend in great fashion as well. But Terry Byrne, that's the best time start I've ever seen him get, Ken. That's the first time I can remember him starting from the front row of the grid.
Well, I'll tell you, there's no difference in speed between those top 3 bikes as they went up the centre part of this Stauffer clip here at Queensland Raceway. Onto the front straight they come, and it's Thackeray out in front on the Kawasaki, chased by Mad Mike, and then Felton. Then a bit of a gap back there to our early race leader on lap 1, Terry Burns. Then it's James Beck, Luke Burgess, Mark Wilkinson. I know he's on your favourite sponsor's bike, Phil Harlem. James Mutton from Brisbane Motorcycles rounds out the top 8.
Yeah, Luke Burgess and Mark Wilkinson having a bit of a battle back there in 6th and 7th place on their Kawasaki, but the top 3 really have got away as Mad Mike Jones now leading down to turn 3. Zach Thackeray right
A couple of riders a bit further back there that we would expect. Mark Wilkinson on his Tasty Nuts Kawasaki, and Tim McGregor back there in 10. We've seen both of those riders on the podium. Bit of swapping and changing going back there in 4th, 5th and 6th position, but Mad Mike in the position he's accustomed to. Look at the gap he's opened up in the space of 1 lap. 1 lap ago he went into that corner, he was in 2nd position. Now he's out by about 10, 12 bike lengths over Zach Thackeray on the Kawasaki in 2nd. Felton tucked in behind there. Then a gap back to this great scrap for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 14th.
Terry Byrne,
Way back.
but not as fast. Mad Mike Jones with a 114. Looks like he's got a great start, but he's about to get swallowed up as they go 4 abreast down the long back straight. Leading from Matty Walters is up into 2nd place. Pat Metcalf's gone back to 3rd. Then it looks like it could be John Ross that's there in 4th place. Then Ben Nicholson, where is Liam McGee?
Well, the good thing is both those riders up and about, and the race safe Commodore not having to stop there to treat them, and race officials will be able to allow this race to continue. And looking through, and was that Liam McGee that was caught up in that. We're looking for the riders to come through now, and he's certainly not in the top 10. So I think that may well be Lyndon McGee that was one of the riders caught up there in that first lap incident, but they were so closely packed heading into turn 3 the first time.
It looks like Lyndon now making his way out of turn 5. It is the brand new bodywork went onto the machine this morning. Unfortunately, it's tasted the tarmac already. Didn't quite see what happened down
It's up to Jamie Stauffer to dislodge him. We'll cross to Glenn very shortly. He's sitting there in pit lane, but Jamie Stauffer with 1 corner remaining, he's got to beat a 109.596. He brings the Honda round turn 6 onto the front straight for the last time. Up through the gears, and Jamie Stauffer comes down to get the checkered flag, and he goes to the top of the timesheet. So yet again, Phil Harlan, you got a man sitting with you who, for one lap, held on to pole position.
Yeah, thanks very much, Ken. Obviously disappointed that he didn't get the point.